Whoa. Thought I had up before. Morning. It's 11. Is when I'm gonna straighten up my ass. Oh, the Mikey Mike. Hope you get it. Hey, today Thursday. Day Thursday. February 5th. February 12th. I'm so sad. Crazy. I want to see that. I want to see everything. Good morning. We are getting it started. I'm gonna start sticking to the schedule. Let me send this out to everybody. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. Let me share this out. Let me share this out. Get started. And then we gonna get started. Hey. Alright. Oh, a song just popped in my head. If you only knew. From. I think that's Kirk Franklin. That song just popped in my head. Hey, Miss Sugar. I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about that conversation this morning. I was like, it's really on talking about this early in the morning. But I understand. I totally. All right, we getting started. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I was reading some stuff this morning, um, and it was like, first of all, it looks like Trump is talking to TikTok, and They're trying to do some things to keep TikTok over here, okay? But got so many other things that we need to be talking about as a country. But okay. If TikTok is the main one that we need to be discussing, I'm like, what? What? Okay, I guess. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. Let me okay, I did. I put up I was just making sure I put up a new. I hope y'all can hear me okay because I just wanted to use it. It sounds good on the I don't know what it sounds like now. But hey, Frank Nick, Frank Nick, Frank Nick, Frank Nick. He says the gift isn't available. Oh, it's not available. Okay. Cause I forgot. I found out yesterday that some people can see the gifts and some people. But I hope everybody is having a good morning. I'm going to get started but I'm gonna fix this gift first. So I'm gonna edit it. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I was doing research this checking on our Google alerts, making sure that I'm prepared this morning because we don't like to not be prepared. So y'all having a great day. I hope y'all having a great day so far. I'm gonna put the heart puffs. They got a little bow knot. Oh, I want the bow knot. Somebody send me the bow knot. I want the bow knot here. I forgot, who did I see? So I see somebody that I think this morning with the bow. I was like, they got the bow. I was like, they got the. All right. It seems like every time I'm on OBS trying to go live, um, YT gives us doing something. So I apologize. It makes my computer not work, and then I can't read what I'm trying to talk about. So if this keeps happening, I'm just gonna have to go out and print. I'm just gonna have to go and print the stuff on my printer. But let's get started and read our daily devotion. Is today is February 20th, and let's see what the message is for today. The message says, I will know love when I realize I cannot do unloving things for the sake of love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, you made my day. And I almost missed it. Good morning, team. Who's that? Shenanigansville, what's up? All right, here we go. I will know love when I realize I cannot do unloving love. When you love someone, willing to share certain things you believe save them trouble or grief. That is the nature of the message. It is an attempt to save you. So here it goes. Don't sleep with other people's partners. It's not nice. In fact, it is dangerous. It really pisses people off. And if you are not careful, you may find out just how pissed off they are. So let me just be clear. I don't be sleeping with nobody's partner. I be thinking that they be broken up. Okay? So let's just be. I'm not doing that, okay? But I just felt like she was talking to me. I'm not doing that. And I don't want nobody doing it to me either, right? So, and I know that the way you get them, the way you lose them, all that good shit, right? It says, I know you think it's love. I know you feel this one is the one. Definitely don't. You are mistaken. The one who is with someone else cannot be the one that is meant for you. Forget what they may say. Forget all the things you tell yourself. It is never a loving thing to do. Sleep with someone else's partner under any circumstances. So please don't do it. Yeah, and when I found out my husband was sleeping with somebody for 16 years of our marriage, the whole entire time, and then we had bought a house 5 blocks away from the girl. I was like, this is crazy. And her son is named after craziness. This is not an easy thing to share with you, but it's not his son's. Why not change? Most people who say they simply won't talk about it at all. Some of those same people may even help you do what they know you should not do. But I really love you. I want the best for you. And I know that sleeping with someone else's partner is not the best you can do. I keep laughing because it's like, what the fuck? No matter what the other says to you, if you two are supposed to be together, you will be together after the divorce. I'm not sleeping with you. I'm definitely not doing married men. Oh, you didn't know they had someone else? Well, the minute you find out they do, your duty to yourself is to pack your bag of reasons why you must pick up all the rationales that support you in doing one of the most unloving things you could ever do and get the heck out. You must take full responsibility for what happens if you choose to stay. One day, when you least expect it, the very thing you have done will be done. You can never expect to realize the love you deserve when you insist on doing such an unloving thing as sleeping with someone else's partner. I don't know who else needed to hear that today, but goddamn, this was a lot. Until today, you may have convinced yourself that love was the reason you were in a relationship with someone else's partner. Lord have mercy. Just for today, lay down all the reasons and excuses. Vow to start packing and get out. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Whether it's a fiance, a boyfriend, a husband, don't matter what it is. A girl you talking to, well, why are you talking to them? Talk to them, and then come talk to me when you got time to focus on me and me only, right? Until today, you may have convinced yourself that love was the reason you were in a relationship with someone else's partner. Just for today, lay down all the reason. Okay, we read that. Vow to start packing, get out. Today, I am devoted to ending the dead end in my life. Well, I guess that message was for me. It. They not married. All right. It is what it is. All right, we're moving on for the Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right, we got some stuff planned this morning. I'm so excited. I woke up this morning. People was out here doing the damn thing. Hevie was on live. Tay was on live. Sheila was on live. Everybody was on live this morning. I was over here trying to get on everybody's live and show love. I just want y'all to know I'm proud of y'all. If ain't nobody told y'all this morning, thank you, Natalie. It's just exciting having my little. I feel like y'all my little family, online, and it's funny when anytime I pull up TikTok and I come into y'all live, and if people are in my house, or even on YouTube, if people are sitting right next to me and I go into y'all live and y'all be like, hey Mecca, they be like, they know you. So I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all and I'm so excited. Oh, thank you for the subscription. That's definitely a goal this week. We want to get some more subscriptions. I want to start planning some stuff for y'all. I know I said it last time, but there was so much happening last month. We had the shutdown. We had all the election. Yeah, like we were stressing out last month. We was like, we didn't know what the heck was going on. All right, so we got a lot of stuff planned this morning. I'm trying to. Oh, we're not reading. I forgot. I'm trying to decide how we're going to move forward with reading the book, right? Because I like reading the books, but I don't like reading just to be reading. I like reading to like get to the meat and potatoes and all of that, right? So I like when the pages are a little bit smaller, cuz he got like 10 pages in one 10 pages in one chapter, and that's a lot. I don't think I read that fast. And I don't think I want to read that fast, but I'm still figuring it out. Because I think it is, I want to continue reading, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm still playing with it, but for the most part, let's just get started and shit, I'll be done with the pages as soon as possible. So this chapter is chapter 2. It says social media for traffic attraction. I feel like we this out real fast. I should have just skimmed it and then we just talk about the. I don't know. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Good morning. I don't know. I feel like I like to read, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it because I feel like God said this is what we're here for. First, let's do our daily affirmation. Daily affirmation. What's our daily affirmation for today? All about success, mindset, starting over, letting go, all of that. All right, so today's topic is about building a scalable business and understanding your customer journey. We're going to be focusing on chapter 2, which is social media for traffic attraction. I was reading an article today when I was looking through our Google alerts with Mecca. Google alerts with Mecca. Oh, thank you for sharing out the live. I appreciate y'all. And it was some stuff I seen this morning, so I can't wait to share it out with y'all. But our affirmation for today is I am building a scalable, profitable business that serves my ideal audience effortlessly. Thank y'all for helping hit my heart. Y'all got me hyped this morning. All right, type growth in the chat if you are claiming this today. I am building a scalable, profitable business that serves my ideal audience effortless. Okay, effortless, effortlessly. I was saying this so many times. I felt like I was missing. All right, the key to long-term success isn't just sales; a seamless that allows you. Listen, morning I seen something right, and it made me be not that I really got stepped myself up, but it was like, oh. So I love Forbes magazine articles that went Google or and a lot of times it's not that I love it, that's where the articles are coming from. So this morning I was reading an article and something just was like, look at who wrote the article. And it ends up being a black woman. And I'm like, hey girl, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm like, it's a black woman wrote this article. So then I started investigating and I went to her page and I'm like, and what I found, right, was that it made me I could Forbes, y'all. So I was like, and mind you, it wasn't like she had a whole big following because, to be honest, sometimes I think just because sometimes that the authors of the articles or whatever, I think they got this big following, and you just don't think that some things are achievable. I saw her article today. I was like, oh, I put that on my list. I want to write some articles for the magazine. Like, what? So I was a little excited about that this morning because right before this kind of why I was late too, because I was looking like, ooh, thank you. So I'm gonna send her a message a little later and just be like, you definitely were inspiration because seeing that was like, it's possible. All right, so today we're breaking down how to turn your business into a machine that works for you. All right, first we got chapters 2, and we're gonna get to that. Social media for traffic attraction, and I'm gonna read some of it, but I'm also gonna just see when I see the that I'm able to pull some stuff because again, this is 10 pages. We don't got all day. That we got 1 hour, and we want to get through this. All right. So social media is so much part of our lives that you can't afford to ignore it. When you're focused on traffic attraction, for the first time ever, we have the ability to connect directly with the consumer in new and interesting ways. And a lot of that access is due to the prevalence of social media. Because I wouldn't know all y'all what. We got Colorado in the house, we got Alabama, we got Wisconsin, we got Atlanta, we got Mississippi, we got man, we all over the place out here. We all over the world. This fact altered the landscape of doing business and its central concept of my first book, The Gatekeepers Are Gone. Michigan, the gatekeeper. Oh, yup, I forgot. Sorry. Why did I think you was in Mississippi? I'm sorry about that. I look. I don't know why I did that. The gatekeeper was that middleman, the person or institution standing between you and the consumer. In the past, you needed permission or help from the gatekeeper to share your products and services with your local ideal customers. That's no longer the case. So, guess what? You got to show up, put out. What we said, borrow, buy, borrow. What was it yesterday? I was thinking about these last night. Um, the B's. You got buy, borrow, and build. I was like, what was that other one? But buy, borrow, and build, and that has to do with social media as well. A direct line to your consumer. Consider the music industry back in the day. Even if you made great music, it was difficult, impossible to reach a audience on your own. Everybody knew a great singer or group or somebody in the church choir who could sing better than anyone at the top of the charts. But unless they could land a record contract and submit to the record label's demands, they never have an opportunity to talent on a large scale. No matter how much they wanted something bigger, they were stuck singing at weddings or in local clubs. So we know this, right? We know that social media is great. So we're not going to go through all of this stuff, right? I'm sorry, y'all, because I just feel like we're going to waste time. So I hope that y'all don't mind if I just get to the meat and potatoes, all right? So here we go. Social media allows you to connect directly with your consumer to grow your business. With technology, you can Educate the consumer about your product or service. Because guess what? We didn't. Some of y'all didn't know about this book, and some didn't know about this book, right? So we was a I was able to help educate us on this book, right? And I found it on the internet too. So I found it and brought it to you guys, right? Sell your product or service directly to consumers. Listen to consumers to find out what their pain points are. If you don't have no consumers in your ear to tell you what's going on, look at your competitors. Oh, okay, that's where she's from. Okay. I knew something. Oh, okay. I was just on it. But if you don't have customers ask questions about what their hardships are, right? Go to your competitors, go to their social media, look at their page, and find the answers. What your customers are having problems with, be able to use. Discover what consumers think about your industry. Understand what consumers really want and I've been looking at the so with my rich girl meditation, I am always looking at the spiritual. And I ain't gonna lie, it is a ton of popping up talking about Jesus, God, and it's kind of scary because also don't realize that the people who have been there, right, the spiritual who have been in this arena, a lot of them been lying about shit, and it's like what the this is why it be so hard with joining like churches and stuff like that because it's like man I put my time and energy into this organization and then come to find out the pastor is a fucking pervert or it'd be like what the like come on man or you lied about your whole damn story why did that man lie about being a monk why couldn't you have just come out and been yourself? He's a handsome man. Like I didn't understand that. I really didn't understand that. So that always makes me a little disappointed. So understand what consumers really want. All right. Got social media lifespan. Now again, this could be different because guess y'all, I gotta pull my glass. It says low social media lifespan. Twitter 18 minutes. Facebook 2.5 hours. Instagram 21 hours, and Pinterest month. It says the chart above. So let me show y'all what the chart looks like. Okay, y'all see the chart. It says the chart above shows different social media platforms and the average time your status update will live on these platforms. Now, let me tell y'all, they don't have YouTube, but let me add YouTube here. And if they're saying that Pinterest last month YouTube lasts even longer from what I was researching the other day. They say YouTube, the stuff that goes on YouTube lasts way long. One guy was saying he was like he's getting paid on stuff that he posted years ago, but is still able to be in the algorithm. People are watching it, so just keep that in mind. Right? It says when you post something new, this is the average time your post will be seen by your friends or followers. Sometimes your friends or followers don't see it. This is why I don't even get it anymore when people aren't liking my post. Like if I didn't send it directly to you for you to like it and comment and all of that stuff, I'm not going to get to be like, oh, you're not liking my stuff. No, because you might not see it. Sometimes people post stuff and I don't see it 2-3 days later after they posted it. You know what I mean? So on Facebook, that time is 2 to 5 hours. The lifespan of a post on Instagram is roughly 5 hours. And then on Pinterest, now, again, these numbers could be different just because of this book is a little older. So this is why I'm going through and just pulling some stuff out of here. But I want to share something with y'all this morning because we know social media is good, right? So I don't feel like necessarily that we got to really go through this. We not new to social media. Um, we not new to social media. We true to social media, right? So we understand how important it is. However, I think that some of us may wonder, okay, what do I need to put up? What do I need to saying? I see all of these people doing different things. what I've been told and what I've been taught. And granted, I've been taught some things that I don't, right? But I'm getting better. But paying attention to what is working in the market. If you ever read Think and Grow Rich, right? In that book, he talks about if you want to get rich, you have to do way. Now, granted, people are like, why am I going to be doing this? And everybody's doing it. And a lot of times I don't do it because I don't want to do what everybody's doing. But if the goal is to get money on social times, I have to do one that may not necessarily the same, but are in line with what is going viral right now. I remember when I was taking Peach McIntyre's class, and listen, she talks about if you want to go viral, you need to be posting 10 times a day. She used to be like, post 10 shorts, well, she was like, 10 shorts and one long form. And then mind you, she does you if you pay attention to her page, she's shopping, she's getting the kids ready, she's taking the kids to school, she's finding condoms on the side of her door when she's going shopping. Like she literally is showing you her life, all the parts of it. If that's the type of content you want to put out, then do that, right? She literally, you could just watch her and see like boom, she done been a millionaire a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this likeness is greater that way. A lot, yes, yeah. And I personally, I don't like having to do what everybody else is doing, but I also am understanding that you have to put yourself in a place to do what you need to do. Sometimes, in order to do that, you have to do a certain way for a little bit, just for a little bit, right? All right, here's the social media quick action tips. Tip one: think of social media as a place to get traffic. It can lead to your website, lead magnets, and products, but as a place to build relationships. Wait, hold on. Okay, okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure. But also as a place to build relationships. Don't just share your own content. Ask questions, listen to and respond to your audience, especially when they leave a thoughtful comment or question or message you directly. Connect with your people, it feels, and build other influencers by following them, sharing and commenting on their content, and engaging in meaningful conversations. Not just listen, somebody was in my DM last night, like, yes, can you talk? I was like, if it's about business, yes. If it's about anything else, no. Cause they will like I don't want to have meaningless conversations. I want to have conversations that are valuable. You know, feed me and feed you and help in some way. But guess what? So you see this tip, right? It said, think of social media as a place for traffic to lead to your website, lead magnets, and products. I'm talking to y'all right now, and the four people that's in here right now. Your website, your products. I need to see those links. I need to see those links. There's no point if we're showing up here every single day and people can't click the link in your bio and go support you. If you offer coaching calls, there should be a link. If you have a website or want a website or you, so I need to know, out of the four people here, do y'all have your website up? Do you have your landing page or lead magnets up? Do you have your products? Clicking in the bio. Okay. That's all I needed to hear. But I know we got ebook, Sheila. Okay. Because I'm making y'all work today. I need to know that everybody got their stuff together. After today, I was just like, I'm gonna have to stay up. I feel like I'm just gonna have to stay up for 24 hours, 48 hours, something, because I got so much work that I want to get. And it's like, damn, if I could just hire somebody to help, man. But I swear, just I don't know. I'm gonna pray for God to see someone who is a designer and wants to design, needs to needs they can come over here and add. Every time I try to work with someone, like I gotta baby them, they don't know, or it's just like, man, I just want somebody that could come in and be like, Mecca, all right, oh, I got some ideas. Oh, I did, like, and just see what I'm trying to do and then come in and add value, not just come in and I gotta tell them what to do. Like, I don't want that. All right, number 2, fit social media into your busy schedule by using one of the many post schedulers. I started doing this last night and scheduling my social media posts. Because I realized that I could spend hours trying to edit and post. It just really takes a lot of time. So my goal is to get at least 2 posts scheduled every day. And if I can start scheduling them out, that would be amazing. Like literally have my whole month scheduled and I'm just showing up and I don't have to worry about nothing posting. That is definitely the goal. That is definitely so. Tip number 3, find a niche you can dominate on social media. Ronnie and I used to host a marriage chat every Wednesday night on Twitter. We came up with that hashtag by researching existing hashtags and coming up with one that wasn't used and would resonate with our audience. It was an immediate hit because we already had an audience for it. If you're still building your audience, it might take longer to see results, but it's worth the effort. Choose a topic your audience is hungry, dive into with an expert. Make your content easy to find with hashtags, a consistent time you'll go live, or announcements to your email list or Facebook group. Then over deliver on the value of the content you share. Listen to that, y'all. We know that though. We know that because we're all over here. So it wasn't anything that we missed. But I got some other tips from Mr. Lamar Tyler this morning because I'm on his email list. Like we should all have email lists and be sending emails out to our customers, not just me receiving them from him, right? So I want to go and I want to read this to you because it was some really good tips. It's saying how to take back control of your time. I know a lot of us I know a lot of us sometimes feel like maybe we're killing time or we're slowing down our business growth. So if you feel like you are mismanaging your time and not sure if you've been mismanaging your time, but this is what you might want to look out for, right? You're stuck in reactive mode. You're constantly responding to social media notification, client messages instead of working on your priorities. You're distracted. You don't have a clear daily plan. I do, but I don't. Like, I'm not doing it. Wake up and figure things out as you go. I kind of have some structure, but I don't. I feel like it could be a little bit more tight, right? You waste time on low value tasks. We learned that last month. We're not wasting time on low value tasks, right? Doing things that don't generate revenue, like tweaking your website, scrolling social media, or over researching instead of executing. So we executing today. That's why I got posts up last night because I was executing. Period. I've been slacking on my execution. I'll be honest, right? But I won't say that I haven't been doing money making activities because behind the scenes, I'm still doing my money making activities, right? But I could be doing more. Here it goes. Last one. You're doing too much alone. I need a little punch buggy to go to get me real quick, right? Holding on to tasks that should be automated, deleted, or delegated or eliminated instead of focusing on your high value tasks. We got to delegate, y'all, and automate. How many of y'all have posts already scheduled, ready to go? Do y'all got posts scheduled, ready to go? Do you have a VA or do you have someone who is helping you the things that you need to do? Are you delegating chores in the household with to a because I don't want to say a maid. I heard the other day that that's definitely not what they like being called. Okay, don't call them no maid. Hey, Dave, thank you for the daily heart me. Don't call them no maid. I forget. I think it was, forget what they said. But are you having someone help you with your house chores? Let me know. All right. So he says how to fix this. Here are some tips. One, start with revenue first planning. Before you do anything each day, ask yourself, will this activity, will this activity, all right, here, will this activity lead to revenue? That's what we're asking, right? So if it's no, you shouldn't be your top priority. So spend your best hours on sales, marketing, and delivery, not on admin work. Listen, I be in my email typing like, I gotta get better with doing. And I think I'm going to set a reminder today. I was reading. I think we was reading in Eat That Frog when Brian Tracy says set a reminder to let people know you only check your email twice a day. So maybe set one to 3 times a day where you say in the morning, in the middle of the afternoon, and in the evening before you check out. You're like, I'm gonna check it 3 times, but I'm only check like you're not. People are not expecting you to like respond right away. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I like to respond, especially from my clients that are like my monthly retainer clients that asking for a design update or something like that. I always like to respond to their emails fast. That way they're not thinking like they're this doesn't go in it. But I feel like I check them enough. So I don't know, but so we're starting with sales, marketing, and delivery, not admin work. We're blocking out interrupted time for money making activities before anything else. The only thing, I mean, even if you have a nonprofit, right, you got to focus on money generating activities because you do raise money for your nonprofit, right? At the end of the day, as much as we want to not talk about money, just think that that's a scarcity mindset, I believe. Not talking about money, scarcity mindset, and poverty mindset. At the end of the day, listen, that's what makes the world go round, right? So we need to avoid tasks that feel productive but don't drive results. And we need to have like a daily money goal. What's your daily money goal? Whether it's $20, $50, $100. What's your daily money goal so that you're hitting that daily money goal? That's one that I'm adding in, right? So that's number two, writing down a daily money goal and also having it visual to say, okay, what are the things that I need to do every day to ensure that I hit this money? All right, number two, own your schedule like a CEO. Set non-negotiable work blocks for high value tasks. Schedule time for marketing, sales, and business development first. Keep meetings and calls to a minimum. Protect your time. I learned this when I first got started, man. Because I don't know if you know, a couple years ago it was like book a call, book a call. Had everybody booking a call. Absolutely. Listen, we hitting all our goals this year, Tay. Um, it was like book a call, book a call. Everybody was booking calls, and then it was like, yeah, so it's a waste of time. You know what I mean? So you don't always want to necessarily book a call. However, I think that if you have lead qualifying questions for a person to answer prior to booking that call, you're able to see if this is going to be valuable and you can help if you can help that person. But those lead qualifying questions help you identify if this person is a good fit at the end of the day. Number three, delegate or automate everything that slows you down. We are delegating and automating this year. Delegate and automate. Delegate and automate. Because we gonna delegate and automate. Sorry, y'all. So hire help for repetitive tasks, virtual assistant, freelancers, automation. Use software to automate scheduling, payments, and follow-ups. And then focus on the highest, best use of your time. If it doesn't require you, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. All right. 4, cut distractions and protect your focus. Turn off notifications. I know y'all, some of y'all probably still got y'all notifications on and they dinging right now. Check email only twice a day. He said it too. Check it only twice a day. So not the 3 times. They said twice a day, y'all. Block out work hours where no one can interrupt you. And use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes under 2 minutes, do it immediately. If not, schedule it or delegate it. Hey, Keito! I hope I said your name right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, and then number 5, stop trying to do everything at once. That's me. I be trying to do everything. It says use a power hour each day for deep work. Set clear daily goals and execute before checking messages or social media. Kyoto. Okay, yes, or Key. All right. Go Key. Go Key. Hey. Welcome in to the growth community. That's what we call it, I think. I don't know yet. We figuring it out though. All right, number 5. Stop trying to do everything at once. We got the power hour. This is our power hour, right? Oh, thank you, Miss Sugar. Next one, set clear daily goals and execute before messages or social media, and then batch similar tasks together instead of jumping between them. Lord, y'all, we got to get it together. We're winning in 2025, right? We're accomplishing our goals. Shit, I'm about to write an article for Forbes magazine. Don't play with me. I'm about to figure it out. Cause I'm like, if she could do it, I can do it. She could do it, I can do it. I got 2 master's degrees. Like what? Listen, y'all, I swear, sometimes I be like, how? What? Like, I literally never in a million years. Let me just share this with y'all. And then we're getting back on track. Or we are back on track. But I just want to share this. Like, there was a period of time where all I wanted was to get my G where I had like I had goals and like I wanted to go to obstetrician. Like those were my goals when I was in middle school. That's what I want to do. I played the violin, clarinet. Like I started school. I was kindergarten. I was 4 years old. Like I had been prior to. I'm a smart woman. I feel like because of growing up in bullying, just the environment, loving environment that I could go out here that they were possible. A lot of depression, sadness, just all that stuff that happens when you're good, right? And when I met my ex-husband, he had said to me one time, he was like, "When's the last time you read a book?" Because mind you, I was stripping, I was into the pharmaceuticals, actually outside on the block corner. That was like, are you like, when's the last time you read a book? That's what he said. I'm like, got out of jail. Like, that's the only reason why you asked me when I read a book. You only read books because you was locked up. And I was like, I don't know. I ain't got time to read no books. I got parties to do, money to make. Like, we ain't got time for that. And long story short, I ended up reading Coldest Winter Ever. And when I was reading that book, mind you, I was into all of the stuff that into in the book. And then after I read that book, which it was an amazing book, right? After I read that book, I ended up reading Fly Girl by Omar Tyree. And it was right in the day. You had this young girl, grew up with her mom and family, girl who grew up with her mom and dad, and then the drugs, and it was just like you see terror and that happened, and that winter went through, and then I forget the girl's name in Fly Girl, but let me just say that I had a choice. I could go. Coldest Winter Ever is Sister Soldier, and all the Sister Soldier books are really really. Um, so Soldier, Coldest Winter Ever is Sister Soldier, and then Fly Girl is Omar Tyree. And with those two books, it's literally you got left and right. In a Fly Girl series, she went to college. She was like bossing up, and then you got Winter, who was in jail, who like was going through all of the stuff. And then, mind you, I've read the books of when mind you, she at the end of the book she ended up getting cut on her face, and it was just like it was like a wake up call reading those books because like have drugs, you want here, you want to go to college. Like I really had to figure out what I wanted to do, and I'll be honest, those books help. Those books help put me in a different perspective. However, when I went to college, that really helped put me in perspective. Like, man, this is like an experience. Like this is different. I'm smart. Like I get A's. I'm passing my classes. Like I was like lost when I graduated because I was this was my new normal. You know what I mean? Because outside of it, like if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I don't have people around doing like I mean I got friends who are doing stuff, but like my immediate family, nobody's really doing anything to be like that's great and this is like life changing, you know what I'm saying? So this is why me building my business, me being here and showing up for myself every this is a part of my consistency. This is a part of my structure and my normal that I'm creating for myself because I don't want to just do the same thing every day and not achieve goals and accomplish things, and I just never knew that it was possible. But now that I know it's possible and seeing, like last night I was reading some stuff and it was talking about this young lady who went from making six figures a year to six figures a month. I was like, it's possible. Like, and then to know, like, I tried to start an accessories company a few years ago, and it's crazy. All the people around, I have great, right? I'm talking about the people who know. And I don't say know me, because I feel like y'all know me too, because I be really very honest and transparent, and probably more transparent with y'all than some people who do know me. But I feel like I say all of this, right? Because at the end of the day, we have right or left, right? In business and in life, you can decide that I'm just going to work every day and go home and that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything extra. And that's okay. If you choose to do that, that's okay. You're a success at that because that's what you choose to do. You don't have to do what everybody else is saying to do. Thank you. But I also feel like you have to decide and feel like, and you have to decide and figure out what's the yearning in your heart. What's the yearning? What's God telling you to stand up and get out here and share with the world? Because we all got something, but we ain't the same. Not the same. We just got to figure out who we are to be able to go out here and share our greatness. That's what I'm learning how to do as we, because guess what? Just because I'm 46 years old don't mean I knew what the fuck. And I didn't have nobody giving me any direction to be like, this is the way you're supposed to go. I just been going and leading where I felt like it felt right. Being an entrepreneur has always felt right to me. I was 5 years old when I was selling free cup out of my grandma's project house. Ever since then, and I didn't even realize it until I started going into that shadow work to be like, okay, is this really something you want to do, or do you want to be an employee for the rest of your life? Like, what is it? What do who is Mecca Jordan? And I just challenge us all to figure that out. Like wherever you are at, ask God to just reveal who you're supposed to be. And if you already are working on that journey, howdy. We've been so programmed to be everybody else. Like I was watching a video yesterday where it was talking about how there's things in our phones and in our computers and chips and lights to control, want to control our brains. They want to control our Like, what? What? So we have to be stronger mentally, emotionally, like in all aspects of our life, because the that stuff don't care about us. So we gotta be in. We gotta put ourselves in a place to be sure that, financially we can take care of our families. I was watching something last night, and it was saying, I'm gonna just read it to y'all. They were saying things that we need to have in place in case something happens, right? We need to have a water filtration generator. We need to have a ferret bag for some stuff. We need to have be clear about what electronics we actually want to use. We need light, heat, hand tools. I'm like, they're trying to scare us, right? But whole point, control. We got to stay in control of our mind, but also we got to know ourselves, right? Despite whatever happens in the world, we're still us. Who is us? Who is me? Who am I? Because I'm so much more than my name. I'm not so much more than my body, and I'm learning that, right? All right, so let me get off the stuff, right? But I just want to say, wherever you're at in life, just take it one day at a time, right? Just love on yourself. Talk nice to yourself. Pray. Pray. Before we go, I want to pray real quick too. All right. I wish I could just let Tay up here so she could pray with us, because she prays so good. But I'm gonna pray for us. All right. Say, dear God, please bless everyone who is on this live today, and thank you for allowing me to continue to show up for myself, show up for all those who enjoy listening to me and learning from me. I'm greatly appreciative for the community that you are creating, and the community that you told me to create for myself, because I know that I wasn't finding communities where I felt that I could add value and be a part of. But more importantly, I wanted to create my own community. So I thank you for allowing me to do this, continue to have the discipline and courage to show up for myself and for others. And I ask you to just bless everybody who's here, and who those who aren't here, that they are able to continue to find you, feel you, and grow. And all right, y'all. I love y'all, and let's finish this up. That was a lot. I was getting all teary eyed in my eyes. All right, so today's challenge: map out your customer journey, right, and identify where people are dropping off. So awareness: no one knows about you. Engagement: people see you but don't interact. Consideration: people like your content but don't buy. Conversion: people add to cart but don't purchase. Retention: no repeat customer. So, our action plan today: map out your customer journey, identify where people are dropping off. Drop a, I don't know what this icon is. Drop a a chart in the chat if you're committed to today's challenge. And let's say, comment your biggest takeaway. What's one thing you're implementing ASAP? If you love today's session, please like and subscribe, or like and comment, and like and follow, because we on different platforms. So we got like and follow on YT, or no, like and subscribe, and then we got like and follow over here. So make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss another live. And remember, scaling isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Build the right systems, stay consistent, and watch your business grow. See you tomorrow, same time, same energy. Keep growing, keep glowing, and keep. Oh, I feel like that little thing when I do this.